We'll start by creating a sketch. You click on Start a 2D Sketch. Now you'll need to choose on a plane to create that sketch, and it does not matter which one. So I'll just choose this XY plane. That'll give you a direct view at the plane. And then choose one of your creation tools. I'll just start with a line. Now there are controls similar to object snaps and also the ortho tool that we saw in AutoCAD, but they're running in the background. So in order to draw a line, just click a point and then move your mouse, and you can see if you use a little bit of care, you can get a horizontal line. Do not worry about how long it is. We just want to draw the shape. So I'm just going to click on each of the corners of this rectangle. Again, I'm not paying any attention to the shape. And if you use a little care, there's some tools that will help you line it up with the initial point that you had. And you see that green dot tells me I'm at the end point of that original line. Right click and say OK. So there's my rectangular shape. Again, I'm not paying attention to size yet. What I will do is add dimensions to determine the size, and that's the parametric side of 3D modeling. Now notice how the lines are all purple. They're purple because they have not been dimensioned or constrained in any way. Click on your dimension tool, and you can either click endpoints of the line or just click on the line. It tells me how long the line is now, and now I will tell it how long to make the line, and I'll type in 7 and hit enter. I'll zoom out a little bit. So now it's exactly 7 inches long. I'll click on this side, and I want that to be 3 inches, so I'll enter 3 inches, hit enter. So now it's exactly 3 by 7. But the lines are still purple because it's not totally constrained, because the software wants to know where this shape exists in relation to the origin. So the easiest way to do that is just dimension it back to the origin, and I'll just make it symmetrical. It doesn't have to be. Center that so those lines turn black. Now to get these black, same thing. I'll make that 3.5, and everything's black because it's fully constrained. And click on finish the sketch, and you can see what I have. If you hold down the shift key, you can hold down your middle mouse button and move it around. You can see I just have a flat sketch right now. So now I'll go to my 3D model tab and click on extrude, and this tool will allow you to make it into a solid object, because there's only one sketch so far. The software has already chosen that, and you see that arrow, it's trying to build the shape toward me, and those are the tools here. I can go toward me, away from me. I can build it symmetrical around that origin, or I can build it asymmetrically. I'll just have it go toward me, and this is the distance that it's going to extrude it. So whatever number I put in there, it's going to make that part that thick. In this case, I just want 1/2 of an inch. I'm going to put 0.5 and say OK. So there is, again, I'll hold down shift. You can see there's my solid object that I've created, and I'm going to save that. So I'll do a save as, and put it in a folder that you know what it is. This part is called the base plate. And there's my first solid object.